What's your strategy on number 15? Which two equations would you like to start with? 2 and 3. Equation 2 and equation 3. I'm going to go ahead and combine them and write it right here because they're stacked. The x's disappear. You have 2y plus 5z equals 11. There's your equation 4. Now you need to pick another pair and eliminate x to find equation 5. Which pair do you want to use? One and two. I'm going to have to multiply 1 by 2. So when I multiply equation 1 by 2, I get 2x minus 6y minus 2z equals negative 18. Equation 2 is negative 2x plus y plus 2z equals 3. The x's eliminate. Negative 5y, guess what? The z's also eliminate, equals negative 15. Divide by negative 5, y is 3. So we're finding x, y, z, so we found the middle one to be 3. Now I'm going to plug that in right there. So 2 times 3 plus 5z is 11. 6 plus 5z is 11. 5z is 5. Z is 1. I found that to be 1. It's Friday. There's the Friday bell. Let's plug both of these in to equation 1. X minus 3y minus z equals negative 9. X minus 9 minus 1 is negative 9. X minus 10 is negative 9. Add the 10. X is 1. So number 15, the answer is 1, 3, 1. 16. Negative 4x plus 4y minus 2z is negative 8. Negative 3x minus y plus 4z is 0. And 2x minus 2y plus 3z is negative 4. What is your strategy for this one? Which two equations do y'all want to start with, and what variable do you want to try to eliminate? 1 and 3, and we're going to try to eliminate y. So I'm going to multiply equation 3 by 2. So I'm going to get 4x minus 4y plus 6z equals negative 8. Y'all, please don't forget to multiply everything. Too often people forget to multiply that, so be warned about that. Equation 1 doesn't need any changes. Negative 4x plus 4y minus 2z equals negative 8. So what happens here? X's eliminate, y's eliminate, 4z equals negative 16. Divide by 4, z is negative 4. So I have found this to be negative 4. If you know z's value, you can use it to help find x and y. Which two problems do y'all want to work on next? Do y'all want to plug this into all three and see what we get? Equation 1 now says negative 4x plus 4y minus 2 times negative 4 equals negative 8. So
since there was absolutely no other equation, we had to put in the big equation.
yeah, I didn't get an equation 4. I got an answer. So what I'm doing is I'm taking that answer and I'm plugging it in to equation 1, and I'm reducing it from 3 variables down to 2 variables. And I'm going to do the same thing to either equation 2 or equation 3. And then I'll just have to solve a 2 variable problem. So where do you want to go next? Which one? 3. So it says 2x minus 2y plus 3 times negative 4 is negative 4. Add the 12. 2x minus 2y equals 8. Okay, now I don't need to do the third one because I've got enough here that I can combine in some fashion and find my value. So what do you want to do? Multiply the bottom one by 2. So I'm just going to change that to 4x, 4y, and 16. The x's cancel, the y's cancel, and this cancels. I get 0 equals 0. Oh, I didn't do something right. This is supposed to have an answer.
Yeah.
Okay, the mistake is that this should be minus 4y. So this should have said negative 4x plus 4y equals negative 16. And 2x minus 4y equals 8. And then they would have automatically canceled, and negative 2x would have been negative 8. And when you divide by negative 2, x would be 4. Now that you know x and z, which equation do you want to use to find y? Third one. 2 times 4 minus 2y plus 3 times negative 4 is negative 4. 8 minus 2y minus 12 is negative 4. Negative 4 minus 2y is negative 4. This is still not working. No, I'm going to mess up again. Where have I messed up this time? I'm supposed to get 7. What's going to happen here? I'm going to get 0, but that's not what I'm supposed to get. Doesn't work in that one. Okay, let's find the mistake. Well, x is not 4. That's my mistake there. Okay, this entire problem. Starting from scratch. We're going to work it. Okay, this is the corrected version of number 16. We combined equation 1 and equation 3 that had been multiplied by 2. And we found out z was negative 4. We plugged that into equation 1 and we got this equation. We plugged that into equation 2, and we got this equation. We combined those by multiplying everything in here times 4. That gave me negative 12x minus 4y equals 64. That helped me determine that x was negative 3. And that gave me negative 7. Okay. Y equals, at the bottom of your calculator, it needs to say greater than, less than, when you're setting on the equal sign. To get it to do that, you go to the app and you choose inequals. Then, number 17 can be entered in your calculator. Negative 3x minus 1. 3x minus 2. And then when you graph, it'll automatically, well, that's the line. Now what you got to do is go back and choose the right symbol. That symbol goes there. This symbol goes here. And then when you graph, it's going to shade it for you. And the answer to one of these problems is the part that's double shaded. Okay? And you can,
Show me before I take my test.
okay.